lasting abdominals today. So I want you, if possible, to get hold of a weight. I've got this 3 kilo weight here. If you can, perhaps use a 5. I've just moved and all my weights are somewhere. Anyway, so use a 5, use a 2, use a litre bottle full of stones, but just try and get something to give you a bit of resistance. We're not going to start with them straight away. So we're going to do 10 exercises, and we're going to use the gym boss again, so it's 50 seconds of exercises and 10 seconds rest. So I'm going to blast through them, make sure you're warmed up as always, so perhaps watch the whole video and then try it just at a lower level, and then come back in and do it once or twice through if you can. It's only going to take 10 minutes. Okay, so the first one is a basic curl up. Oh, that sun's going to give me a bit of a suntan. Okay, so let's put this jobby on. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So I'm just simply going to curl up, breathing out as I lift and breathing in as I lower. Okay, so quite simple. Pull your stomach in as you lift. Best not to do it straight into the sun because it does kind of blind you, but it does feel quite nice. Okay, reminds you of being on the beach. Okay, whoa, come on, 50 seconds. We're on the first one. So this is 1. Try and get your shoulder blades off the floor as much as you can. My back is going into the floor. My stomach is tight. Okay, we must be nearly there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, okay, 10 seconds rest. So I want you to bring your knees up over your chest, and from here we'll do reverse curl. So you can either just lift your bottom in, or if you want to be hardcore, you keep your head and shoulders lifted. Okay, so my head and shoulders staying still. Got the sun blinded me still. Okay, and I'm just going to lift, and as I lift, I'm pulling my stomach in really tightly. Okay, breathe out to lift. Feet go up towards the ceiling. Elbows nice and wide. Oh, come on, 50 seconds. Okay, we're nearly there. We must nearly be there. Oh, okay, oblique twist. So back into the floor. I'm going to lift up and across, and up and across. Okay, alternating sides. Okay, as you do this, make sure that you're not rolling your whole pelvis. Okay, you don't want any movement here. Pelvis stays nice and still, and really pull your stomach in as you lift and twist. Okay. Push down from here, and that's what's going to create that lift with your head and shoulders. Okay, keep going. Lift and twist, lift and twist. This is when I have a fear that I think that I may have forgot to put the video on. Oh. Fingers crossed, I think I have. Shout if you're with me. Okay. Woo. Keep going, lift and twist. We're nearly there. This is number 3. Got 7 more to go. Breathe out. Oh, oops. Okay, reverse curl. You're going to bring your knees in and your nose in to meet your knees. So let's start by crossing your legs or uncrossing, it doesn't matter. So you draw in and again. So don't crunch your elbows in, don't pull on your neck at all. Okay, whew. Number 4, I'm feeling it. Okay. Nose to knees, knees to nose. Keep going. Number 4, we've got 6 more to go. Oh, okay. I want you to come up, sitting, grab your weight, Okay, or both if you're feeling hardcore. Okay, put them towards your chest. We're just going to tuck back and curl back up. Okay? Breathe out as you go back. Breathe in as you come back up. Now, if you want to make it a little bit harder, just lift the weights as you go back. Don't take them behind your head. Okay, just lift, push up. So pull your stomach right in. Oh, I can feel that. Again, breathe out. And again. How is this? I've got no one with me to help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, isn't it? I'm over here. Okay. Keep going. Lower impact, just make it a little bit easier. You just keep your arms on your chest. Okay. I might do that just to show you a bit more of low impact. All easier. Okay, let's come on to our side. So for number 6, just going to be lying on your elbow, so push your elbow away from your shoulder. We're going to lift up, extend your top leg and your top arm. If you want to make this a little bit harder, you're going to lift your top leg. Okay, I want you to lift your waist away from the floor, and we'll just hold this. So side plank. Lift, 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 lift your waist. If you want to make it a little bit harder, it's always away. Okay, so you come up onto your lower leg, and then you could lift. Oh boy, I can feel that. What's this, number 6? I'm going to keep it here. I've just done a whole day of classes. No excuse on that. Oh. Come on, 50 seconds. Lift your lower waist, keep your stomach tight, shoulder relaxed. Oh, I can't see it from here. Oh. Lift. Other side. Okay. Top tip, make sure you've got enough sponge under your elbow. Okay, so you're either going to come up on your knee, push away from this elbow, or you could lift that top leg, okay, or you're going to make it slightly harder. You come up so you've got both legs long, but make sure you don't drop your waist, okay, or you could go for the hardcore. My legs are slipping. Okay, I'm going to stick down to this level. My shoulder's not very good on this side. Okay, tummy tight. Keep your pelvis tucked under, okay, so don't let your back dip. So pelvis tucked under, push away from the shoulder, and we're on number 7. Yeah. Number 7. Lift high, lift your waist. Oh, what's the time? Whoa. Okay, we're going to come down onto our back again, and I want you to keep your lower back on the floor. We're going to do heel taps, okay? So, I'm going to tap down and tap down. Okay, head and shoulders lifted, entirely up to you. So if you want to, keep your head on the floor. If you're not sure about this one, put your hand under your back and make sure your lower back stays on the floor. I'm going to lift head and shoulders because I think I kind of wimped out a bit on that last one. Okay, breathe out to dip. Breathe into lift. Okay, push down with your back. Push down with your abdominals. Squeeze your pelvic floor if you're into the Pilates as well. Okay, number 8 we're on. I've got 2 left. Breathe out. And again. Nearly there. Okay, I want both legs up for this one. I'm going to put one leg in. This is a classic Pilates one. And I'm going to pull, and then switch. Now, if you've got tight hamstrings, just pull it in. If you find that your back's lifting off the floor, but try and keep your chest lifted. Pull. If your back's firmly on the floor, you can take your legs a little bit lower. God, I'm feeling it. Oh, this is number 9. Okay, keep going. Stick with me. We've only got one more after this. Flat, ribbed abs. Okay. Where's that clock? 4 seconds. Okay, come up to sitting. And I want you to imagine think you're cycling on a bike. Okay, let's do it this way. Final one. Okay, so just going to cycle. Now, if your shoulders don't like this, by all means you can come up a little bit higher, but you've got to really keep your shoulders down. Edge side. So I'm tucking my pelvis under. The longer you make your legs, the harder it is on your abs, okay? So you can keep it quite close to you, draw your abs in, go a little bit faster. And halfway through, let's backpedal. Otherwise we're going to go too far. Get it? Okay. Keep your stomach tight. Push away from those shoulders. Oh, my poor stomach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay. Take a stretch. Okay, so that's your ab section. I want you to do that once through, twice if you can, and I'll be back with some more soon.